Hey everybody, this video is going to go over our budget for the anniversary trip that we took. So, what we did, we set aside $500 for the trip, and 140 of that went to the hotel room, and we saved money there by doing it Hotwire way. We even looked into going to La Quinta because we were members, and you can get free rooms sometimes if you have enough points, but we didn't have enough points, and it was more expensive to go to La Quinta than go to the really nice hotel we went to for 140. And that's for all the nights that we were there. How many nights was it? Two nights. So not bad, and I think it would have been like $40 more than that, so it would have been 180, I think, with La Quinta. So we saved money there. We went out to eat about 5 times. We ate at Pizza Hut, Panda Express, Kenny's Woodfire Grill, McDonald's, and Babes. And we did some little stuff here and there. It was super fun. And that's so guys, I'm telling you, you can get out of debt and still have fun. It doesn't have to cost thousands of dollars. You don't have to go on a 7-day cruise to have fun. You don't have to go to some exotic location for days on end. Okay, so we were maybe an hour away from home. So quick little weekend trips like that, you can still have loads of fun. So, and just as a disclaimer, our anniversary trip was kind of our last hurrah. We are trying to get out of debt, and we know that you can't be spending $500 every special occasion if you want to be getting out of debt. The point is to get out of debt, and to get out of debt as quickly as possible. So we are buckling down, tightening the belt even more than we already were. I don't want you thinking that we're not trying hard enough or that we're not really intense about this. You know, our inspiration, Dave Ramsey, he talks about being gazelle intense and just running for your life to get out of debt, and we really want to do that. But we did have the money set aside, so we thought, you know, why not? We could have paid off debt with it, yeah, but like I said in previous videos, we hadn't been on an anniversary trip since our honeymoon, and we kind of needed a break. So I don't consider $500 spent on our relationship and our marriage and making memories to be a bad thing. And I do want to give you one tip. If I can find my card. The Google Wallet card is a lifesaver. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but it acts as a reloadable gift card, and you can link it to your bank, and it's very, very convenient. And the reason why I love the Google card is because while we were on our trip, I didn't have to keep a running balance. A little backstory: I have a check register app on my phone, and in that check register app, I have all of our weekly budgets detailed, such as groceries, gas, toiletries. And so we have all of those listed. And if I hadn't have transferred money over to the Google card, I would have had to constantly go into my phone, put in what account we took the money out of, and what budget it was being designated towards. And it's just a pain. And it is a pain. It's a pain to be on a budget because you have to keep a running balance of everything. But means to an end, that's the way you get out of debt. If you know where your money's going, you're more likely to hold on to it than to just let it go. So I'm a real believer in my check register app, but for the trip, I didn't want to have to do that. So we just transferred over, back up a little bit. After we spent the $140 on the hotel, we transferred $359 to the Google Wallet card. Freed me up to enjoy myself a lot more. You wouldn't believe how frustrating it is to forget to put in a purchase, and then like several hours later you don't remember the amount. You have to go back into the account, into your online banking, and write that down, figure all that out again. So it's a real good thing to have. Even if you don't have a Google Wallet card, you could do the same thing with a reloadable gift card. We just We just like the Google Wallet card because usually if you buy a like a Visa card at the store, it's going to cost like $5 just to buy the card, and this was free. You just sign up for it. Google it, guys. It's really awesome. I'm not an expert on it, so Google it, but it's out there. It's an option. It's just like an app on your phone. You just pull it up, and it keeps a running balance for you. But what it would look like on your bank account is what it looks like. It came out to exactly $70 and some odd cents that was left on the Google card after we went on our trip. We have to transfer back over exactly $40 into the bank account to cover the Wi-Fi that was not free at the hotel and the hotel parking. So that's exactly $40 that we put back into the bank account to cover those purchases. But the $30 that's left, the $30 and some odd cents, we are going to pay a little extra on our credit card. That's the goal this month. This monthly debt kicking goal is to pay off the credit card. We've got a little more than $1,800 on the credit card, so we're really hoping to knock that out this month. And so I really believe we're going to be able to. But you know, to some people $30 is not a lot, but to me that's paying the interest on the stupid credit card. And the more I knock down on that stupid credit card, the less interest I'm going to be charged and the less money I'm going to pay. You know, it was a win-win. We had a great time, and yeah, $30 is not $1,800. $30 is not a lot of money, but we're going to put it on the credit card and pay it down just that much faster. And so we will keep you updated. Again, this monthly goal is to pay off the credit card, so we'll definitely be making videos about that. We might even have some plastic surgery party. But I'm so ready. I really want to have like a ceremony of shredding that stupid card. I'm telling you, and it just frustrates me every time I think about it. But anyway, so yeah, that was our budget. We spent $140 on a hotel. We went out to eat 5 times. Oh, and I did want to cover one other thing. We had actually made our reservation and everything for a really ritzy restaurant in Dallas called The Mansion. And we were really excited about it. But we got to looking at their menu, and it would have cost us upwards of $100 just to eat there. And I knew in the back of my mind that we're trying to save a little bit of this money so that we can apply a little of it to the credit card. We went in knowing that. We went in trying to save money anywhere we could. So we decided to scale down our reservation to another restaurant entirely, and we ended up going to Kenny's Firewood Grill. And we vlogged about that in the anniversary trip video. But we got out of there for $52. It was very romantic. It was candlelit, and it was awesome food. It was awesome food, awesome presentation, great customer service, and it was way cheaper. So don't be afraid to change your plans. If you're not comfortable spending that much money on something, that's the way you get out of debt faster. So we ate there for $52, and then another time we went to Babe's Fried Chicken. That's a wonderful place here in Texas. I'm sure fried chicken gave that away, but we got out of there for like $34. So that was the bulk of our meals, and then the other 3 meals was Pizza Hut, McDonald's, and one other place. Another thing that really saves money when you're on a trip, go buy snacks for the room, because that curbs your appetite, so you're not going out to eat as much, and when you do go out to eat, you're not as hungry as you would be. It definitely helps you spend less money, and we definitely did that. So I can't go through every purchase, but I did want to, just full disclosure here, out of the $500 that we set aside, we spent $80 of that money on Andrew's wedding photo shoot suit. That's hard to say, but he's grown out of the suit that he wore at our wedding 3 years ago. So we wow, it's really dark. So we decided that we would buy him a new suit, and we saved a lot of money by shopping the outlet stores, and we found a great deal on a black suit. So no, it wasn't a necessity, but if we wanted to take our wedding photo shoot pictures, it was the price to pay. And by the way, our wedding photo shoot was free. We just had my sister take those pictures. She took a few classes in photography several years ago, so we trusted her, and she did a great job. And I'm sure, you know, later on down the road, we'll probably chip in a little and buy Stephanie a nice dinner for doing that, because it was super hot. But that's the idea, and we're definitely planning. If that's the point, you know, if you're on a plan, if you're on a budget, and you stick to those plans, and you stick to that budget, then you're still accomplishing your goals. People tell you, the experts tell you, that you need to budget in money that you can spend, blow money. Again, you know, it's part of the plan, so it's okay. Hope y'all have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow. This video is going over our budget for the... No, sometimes it's cute.
Come on, babe.
Sometimes it's cool to have, like, bloopers. No, I'm not going to start over. I can edit. Sorry. Back up. Woohoo, getting out of debt, babe. Whoop.